What do you, I mean,
I
it's
added
just,
a bigger
you...
fuel tank and all this other. Yo, what's up, bro? Hey,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What y'all doing?
I need to talk to you, man. I heard a basic rundown of what the happened, but I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. You want to go somewhere private?
Don't talk out here.
Sure.
Here, come with me. Come with me.
What is this?
The fuck? Can you even see the door?
What the fuck?
Hold on, let me run away. Damn, what the fuck? I can't even see locks. Yo, did they kick me out of my own house? The fuck? Here, you just want to drive somewhere?
Yo.
Yeah. Stop.
1 sec, nut.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, what's up, X?
Are you buying materials?
It's your car?
Yeah, it's my car. I want to drive away and come back.
Yeah, yeah. So, I heard you and Marty had a falling out. He shot you?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
you're
kind
ready?
of being dumb, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, give me a minute.
It'll be. Yeah, you want to go back? Let's go back.
No, we're good, we're good. They were just on the radio.
Yeah, it's kind of odd actually, because you know he's being kind of a fucker about the okay. I'll tell you how it is. Ready? Give full one down. So basically, we had anyway, like all colors except for green and a lot of duplicates. If we include you guys, which was what I wanted to do initially, right? We had all the colors with
Yeah.
multiple doubles, except for green. And then gets green, right? And then he started acting like some hoes, saying, "Oh, I need to like, it's not my call, whatever."
Yeah,
like,
talk to his
it's
crew
just
and
call,
shit.
yeah, right. And I tell him like, it doesn't really matter. Like, a lot of his crew didn't even know they had green. That makes sense. They didn't even know. They didn't even know they had green. So I'm like, well, I mean, as far as like they know, you just got a USB. I could just give you a desirable one with like red, which they wanted, and you could just swap it out, and then we could finish the rainbow, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, we could hit laundromat again and again, and you can get a second set. And if we can't share the first thing that we get, we get 2 sets, right? So
Exactly.
right, exactly, which makes sense because then we get 2 sets for both.
And this
right?
is what I told Marty yesterday, because he was like, he seemed confused and all of it. I was like, oh, bro, I'm not too worried about it. We have a lot of duplicates in the mix, so if we don't get it first round, we combine the others and get it second round.
Yeah, but that makes sense though, no? Like I think so far you understand what I mean?
100%.
So doesn't want to betray his team. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like I'm not gonna hold it against him, Well, I did, but I mean still. And then I call Lang and like, I got to talk to the squad, and it's the same thing, and this is going nowhere. And then I do something with Marty, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, you could just do it, and then later on we could swap it out, because otherwise we're just wasting time,
Exactly.
Because if information is money, it's advantage. We can press that on other squads.
Because if we did it first and then fucked it up, because the first people usually get the short end of the stick, because they get it first, but then no one knows what the fuck to do, and you gotta do it all again.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But having it first though is valuable though, because we can sell the info or whatever we get. I mean, what if we can only do something once every 2 weeks or something like that, like the guns,
Yeah, or you need to bring certain supplies and.
Exactly. So it's like super, but they don't seem too keen on it, right? I'm like, okay. So I get impatient, right? And I call OTT, right? And OT is willing to cut me a deal to give me the USB that we're missing, the one we're missing. Yeah.
Yep. I talked to them too yesterday, by the way.
Yeah. So I give them their shit back. Yeah. And I give them a color that I have a duplicate of, and they give me green, and they are still 1 away, and then we finish, right? Which, if you think about it, if I'm being impatient, it's my price to pay, right?
Huh?
So Marty's being a fucker, right? And I'm like, all right, man, bro, I'm just gonna send it, like I'm doing this on my own, right? I'm like, I will complete the set. So I rush to the house. I get all 5 USBs, and I go on a call with ODD, and I set up the deal, right? Marty calls upset, and I'm like, yo, I finished it. Like, I finished the set. We're just gonna go pick it up, right? And I go to the house, and the house code is locked. Like the fucking house lock is different,
Damn.
right? And he's like, "Oh, yo, like get in the car." He's like, "What are you doing here?" And I tell him, "I finished the set, right?" And then like we can continue forward. And he pulls over, right? And he's like, pulls the gun out and says, "You have the car." I get out, he shoots me.
Yo, he be
And I'm
shooting a
like-
lot of people lately, man. What's going on?
I don't know. He's got the loose trigger or something. I don't know.
Holy
So-
wait, fuck. So you had it.
Yeah, it was over. I had to complete set. It was legitimately over.
So what's happened with the set? I guess he stole it off you. Or
Well, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Like some of the
go
USBs
crazy.
that
Wait,
we
wait,
had
we
are
gotta
kind of
play
like
this
half
TV.
yours. That's my only problem, because you know, if I kept like the USB, it's fine, right? But then he's hoarding all of them, right?
okay, yeah.
And I wouldn't generally like take that. I mean, bro, I saw him on the street after that, right? I didn't even shoot him because why bother? It's stupid. It's petty, right? It's not about.
It's gonna stall the whole operation as well.
Yeah, it's pointless. All I want, right, is either get my shit back, right? Because he still has some of my shit. Is get all my shit back, right? And then we can talk about the USBs. But because I had stuff in his house, right? He's not even giving me my shit back. So like, how can I be on a one-to-one level and meet him as like a normal person or like a friend, right? If he's gonna have stuff in his house that's stolen from me and he's keeping permanently, like I can't. It's not something you do, you know. Like I'm not gonna fucking. It's not gonna deal with the devil, you know. So it's
Yeah.
not something you do with friends. So that's where we're at. He said, "Oh yeah, I left your shit in the bin." I go, "Look, I'm missing a gun." You don't just fucking take a gun because you want it and just fucking not put it in there. Like what is that? Doesn't make any sense. Like if you really want to kick me out, right? Well, give me all my shit. I'm not gonna get half robbed. Yeah.
Exactly. If it, yeah, it would
Does that make
just
sense?
it would a clean split.
Yeah. Just why would I accept to be half robbed?
If he
So-
robbed you, you think he chose sides with his other crew?
No, he doesn't have a backbone like that. That's not who he is. He doesn't.
You don't think so?
he-
I mean, what he shooting you, bro? That's pretty wild. I never thought you
Yeah.
guys would have a split like that.
I mean, I don't know. 'Cause at the end of the day, I always told him, like, doesn't matter what happens, right? If we're together, right? We get to the finish line, yeah? And like, when I told him I had the full set, right? You know what that means, right? It means
Let's
we're
go.
gonna get to the finish line.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he
So
took
we're-
it as you robbed him, probably, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But
he thinks I robbed
you
him.
were just going to get shit done. And
Exactly. Because he knows I would never do that. I would never
Damn.
not get to the finish line. Does that make sense? Like, the whole point is always to get to the finish line. And that's what I was doing. And I think that's pretty obvious. And now it's like, what can I do? Like, yeah.
Yo,
I'd rather-
this is so weird to me. I was in the house with Marty and Larry for like an hour yesterday, and we were making calls talking to the company because I found out that they got the green dongle, and all they needed was
Yeah.
purple. So we were trying to
That's
work out a
right.
deal to get the green, this, that, and the third. And I even told him, like, yeah, you know, you guys got a lot of duplicates. We have stuff. You know, we'll try to get 2 greens and we'll have 2 full. You know, that whole talk. He seemed to be cool with it. So it was just crazy. It's fucking complete 180 in a few hours.
But here's my POV though, right? Like, even if I wanted to go back and like make amends, I mean, I look like I'm fucking begging, right? If I'm half robbed. Like, who does that? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you got kicked out, robbed, and you still like just come crawling back type shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna crawl back like missing items and shit. That doesn't sound so stupid.
It's gotta be a clean slate to make it work. Otherwise, there's gonna be a little animosity hidden there, you know? Because
Yeah,
you're
of
gonna
course,
know
like-
like you got fucked over.
Exactly. Missing a gun is fucking stupid. Like, I'm not. Like, I will only entertain a discussion if I have all my shit. So then he pings me again, and I'm missing still a gun and some other shit, and I'm like,
So who?
I'm not gonna take any
So
of the
Marty
shit in the bin
robbed
that you're
his
putting
gun?
down. Like, I'm not gonna take it because you either give me everything, or it's war, right? Like, there's no middle ground here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm not crazy here. Like, because it's like, yeah, I want to see what's at the end, but bro, I was willing to lose all my racks for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I made the math on it. I was losing one full USB plus $193,000 to get to the finish line. Like, that's commitment. That's what I expect for people around me.
Yeah,
right?
that's going all in right there.
So for him to not understand like the commitment that I'm putting in, and do that, that is not like old Marty behavior. That's like new Marty, and I don't know who that is.
That's why I think, bro, he may have chose a side.
Yeah, he crossed the line for sure.
So what's the plan moving forward here? Bullshit aside, I mean, do you have any colors still?
I got none, but
You know
I mean,
what's weird, bro? I talked with Mark. We have 5 hits available today, or that's what he said. We have ours, your computer, Marty's computer, Larry's computer, and I talked to Hydra. They said if they get green, they'll trade. They don't give a fuck. We give them any color, they'll give us the green. So we were lined up for success today.
damn.
But I also know Peanut told me what happened with Hydra, but apparently it was smoothed over. But I'm not worried about that. I could talk to Flippy and he'll still probably be down for the deal.
All right, listen. Now comes in the real talk then. How do you feel about Lang in his squad? You guys like them, or do you have, or like, do you have,
Lang?
are you new? Yeah.
I mean, I have no problem with Lang, but I know when I'm with Lang, I can feel the vibe of he feels iffy around us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you know what? Okay. Then comes my next plan. Then, I really think that listen, some people, some things people do right, then you never get them back from it. You know, like when you lose somebody, right? You really just kind of lose them. They do something that just can't be changed, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest with you, like Marty shooting at me, even after he shot me, I could have shot him like later down the line. I didn't because I would never do that, right? So like,
It's going to
look
the
at my only
extreme
friend.
right away.
Yeah, so that's something that you come back from. You understand? And I still have, like some leverage with Lang, right? I might, yeah, I gotta be honest, I might just go full send. I think I try to make amends with fucking with Marty and Lang, as in like we're gonna get what we need to finish it or whatever, and then I get the fucking USBs and we complete your set instead.
You fucking rob him back pretty much.
Fuck them, fuck all of them.
That could be an option. You just also don't get too comfortable because they might see it coming and it might be a double fucking robbery. You know what I mean?
No, it's fine. I'll just fucking, I'll play nice dog and fucking and beg for it back and be nice and be like, okay, yeah, like my bad. This is miscomm. And
But my bad. I was just trying to help. You know, I didn't realize. You know, from your guys' POV, it looks like I'm robbing y'all. You know, bullshit him.
Exactly. And then just fucking, we complete your set and that's how it goes. But I need to know I have a home with y'all if it happens, because otherwise I'll be fucking home.
Well, we're already fucking committed. We got the orange, yellow, and red. So I mean, yeah, we plan on still doing this shit.
Orange, yellow, red is what you have, right?
Yeah.
Missing pink, blue, green. Yeah.
Pink, blue, green. Yeah, we have our hit today. We can hit that shit whenever. I can talk. So you lost everything, right? You don't have a single one.
Fuck it. No. We're gonna get at least one of them back. Because listen, at Marty's house we had duplicates, right? So I could probably sweet talk Lang into give me one of the colors and say, yo, dude, that's like CG's color, because it really is. So some of the colors that we had duplicates of, I make Lang give it to me or front it, right? Because they know he's gonna get it back.
Yeah,
from
put
fucking,
pressure on it. Say CG's pissed. Da, 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 da.
And we just get, and I do the deal with OTT, right? And we finish your set.
Yeah, that could work. Now, do you think OTT will actually do the deal, or are they pulling your leg? Because when I was talking to them,
He'll do it. He'll do it.
I had to sift through the bullshit and figure out what they actually had. You know what I mean?
Oh no. He'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, Zaki told me you hit him up too, and I think I mean Zaki's a top of the level hacker, so he's good to have in the circle.
Yeah, he kind of goes hard.
Okay, well fuck. I mean, the next 3 days are huge. We got a bunch of laundry mats to hit today. Tomorrow is the ammunition's open back up.
It's gotta be today, because you know what's gonna happen otherwise. They'll see us like progress and whatever, and then they're gonna do the emergency, like fucking pull the ripcord, like last minute combine and just fucking finish it out of spite, just to prove a point of like, oh, we don't do shit unless like, you know, which is I think it's stupid. Really think about it.
The group.
'Cause that proves me right.
Yeah, they might try to fucking prove a point to you. I think that's
And
actually highly likely now that you say that.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah.
I think it's a big reason why the company's going so hard too. They want to be like, all right, JP, you fucked us. Well, watch this, bitch. You know what I mean? They want to just.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really feel like that about them, right? Because I called the dude earlier and I told him why I left the company. And it's much simpler than you think it is. I just fucking hate Ray and I hate Mickey. Fuck these both cocksuckers. Fuck both of them. I don't care about them. That's just kind of how it is.
Was Mickey too much of a pussy for you?
What a fucker. I hate Mickey.
Yeah, you know,
Passive
Mickey
aggressive
abandoned us one day
sucker.
too.
Weirdo. Absolute weirdo.
Wait,
Yeah.
So what was the downfall between us and Mickey actually happened right here at the gas station? We did some robbery on some shit and he just wasn't fucking with it and he started saying some passive aggressive shit too and that was the downfall right there.
Yeah, you can smell him from a mile away, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened with us and him too.
So,
You remember that chat?
yeah, it's a little bit like anyways, I'm really trying to put like ego aside and my personal hurt aside, right? And really be objective about this.
Yeah, you gotta weigh the pros and cons. You know, if there's conflict right now, sure, we could, you know, you could go fuck people up, but it's gonna stall everything.
Yeah, which brings me to this point then. When Marty was on vacation last like 4 days, right? I got us 2 USBs out of pocket through loans, through scams, through like I did everything to get 2 USBs, right? So like, he knows I'm committed. Like if the goal was a scam, I would just kept it and just didn't bring him up. I think make the USBs with other groups and put them in a stash. That's commitment. That's like that's all in. You know? So you should know that like I'm all in on finishing USBs. But the problem that I have is him shooting, pulling the trigger, right? It's a choice he made, right? But
True. You can't go back from that though.
if there was a mistake or like some on the fly shit, and he wants to deal with it like and make amends, I was open to that, right? But to beg for my shit back, not get all of it, then beg again, not get all of it, and for him to just kind of like ego on it, brother, how can I lend a hand to that if he's not even going like halfway? I can't, right? It's just stupid.
Yeah, I mean, shooting you is like, it's going to the extreme. There's not really much you could do after that. It's like you fucking shot the guy. I mean, holding him up is one thing, but if he shoots you, that's like, okay. I mean, that's pretty final right there.
All right, so how do we close the gap now?
Okay, well, I think we just gotta keep fucking building. I mean, no time to waste. We got the laundromat to hit. You still have a computer,
Red?
so you have one available today?
Yeah, I'm all good on that. Well, hold on.
We could do 2 hits today then.
You missing blue?
Blue, purple,
Purple,
and green.
Green. I can get us green through the deal.
So blue and purple.
Lying as an extra purple and extra blue, it's fine.
Hey, if you want to get crazy, Civ Gang is hitting the laundromat right now. I don't know if they started it yet or already finished, but Peanut got a call and they were inviting him to do the job. I was trying to get Peanut to accept it as the getaway driver and try to fucking pull a quick one on him. It's
Sure,
Raya,
wasn't it?
Eugene, and a couple others.
When are you doing it? Did you doing it now?
Soon, if not.
Brother, we could hide in there, no?
We could, yeah.